I should probably unmute. Yo, what's up? How we doing? We are back with Liza. What's the name of the DLC? Oh god, I can't remember. It's fine. We made it to the seaside, which you can see is reflected with the heart that's on screen. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know how far into the DLC we are. I suspect that we're, like, coming in on the end, if I were to guess. Like, blind guess, I think we're decently close. Because we just beat, like, a giant god monster that felt like the culmination of the Alchemists of the Path's efforts. And then we also got, like, messages from Leah and Arlecchino, the murder puppet, the Joker. That's also a puppet. And we're heading to the Rose Estate, is what it sounds like. Which, if I were to guess, is probably the final destination of the DLC. So let's just get to it. shall we? We got our ass kicked pretty early into this area by something. But it was enough to make me be like, yeah, maybe we should wait until tomorrow before delving into this area because, you know, we just got here. We were already creeping in on the end of stream anyway, so... Oh, you bish. Oh, you got a gun and a sword? The Wombo combo. Oh, this asshole, right. Dog! Okay. Oh, I see you. Okay. Ah! Gah! Also, thank you for the follow. What was that? Wampa? No, wait, no, that's, I don't have my stream labels pulled up. 1 second. There we go. Now it should update to reflect. There it is. Lord of Dirt, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yo, what's up, Mel? How's it going? Yo, Nick, 7 streams in a row? Let's freaking go. How's your... God, it's Wednesday already. How's your Wednesday, Mel? Actually, to everyone in chat, how's your Wednesday? The hump day? Haha. Ah! He got moves! Sure, sir, I'm pretty sure that's a bayonet. You shouldn't have that many shots. It's going. How's mine? It was a fine day at work. Nothing really to write home about. A 3-day weekend after all the walking at your job. Oh yeah, right. I guess it is 4th of July coming up for the Americanos. Oh. Whew. Whoa, hey! Excuse you. I was taking a breather, dog. You don't get it off because of holidays, just coincidence? Oh, well, happy coincidence, I suppose. Do you have any plans for the holiday? Are you gonna eat some hot dogs? Are you gonna play some baseball? Are you gonna cause a ruckus? Finish those other 4 beers? Take it slow, you only got 4 days to do it. Do I get Canada Day off? Nope, I worked yesterday. One of the unfortunate downsides of working in the food service industry is that you just don't get days off. Like, I work every stat. The upside is that I can bank the hours that I would get paid overtime as additional vacation time. Though that's, like, limited to a certain amount. You don't celebrate? Yeah, I don't either. I don't particularly care enough about Canada as a sovereign nation to want to celebrate it. Like, there's, like, things going on around town, but, like, I get off work afterwards, and I don't, like, I didn't feel like staying up until almost midnight just to see some fireworks, right? I'm tired. I'm a tired man. Oh, this guy kicked my ass. That's right. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cheese him! Oh my god, it's so sick! No! Oh, I'm out of Legion. Okay. Yeah, that mine was brutal. God. Ah! What an annoying enemy. Holy. All those capacity levels paying off for how much Legion you have. I guess so. Hold on. Am I about to use a Legion magazine for the first time in human history? That's how much it gives you? What a waste. Why even bother? Empty painkiller bottle. Oh, shit, we're coming up to Leah. It's a flat amount. Yeah, I know it doesn't scale with how much you have. A bottle of painkillers used by Leah is completely empty, and overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Looks real bad when you have 63 capacity. It's true. Why is my capacity so high, though? Oh. Oh, capacity levels up Legion as well. I see. Okay, never mind. Capacity just doesn't have diminishing returns. That's kind of crazy. I guess I'll talk with the animal, with the bug.
Hey, about what I said before.
Yeah.
Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside. Leia's fighting alone.
She's gonna be dead by the time she shows up. Or she's gonna be like, we're gonna have to be the one that takes her out or something. Because we don't know what happened to her in the past. So, like, you'd be like, oh, we killed her, but nobody knows. So that's why it got lost to history.
So, what do you say, pal?
This wretched cold. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of
Indeed.
the world. Something scarred this place.
Indeed.
The alchemists and their deadly infighting.
This level is home to one of the worst Reddit takes you've ever seen. Let me know what it is when it's relevant.
But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Purchase. What do you got? Duelist Amulet. Increased weapon attack when HP is low. New song. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. It's only... I gotcha. This is one of those that are designed to be like a nerf. I mean, I'm gonna buy it. Because it's only 120 ergo. It's useful. Oh, maybe we need to be super heavy for like a switch or something. Like maybe there's a puzzle that requires me to be a heckin' chonker. Out of curiosity. Wow. Wow, that's unplayable. They basically saw the Perry and the water here and made a whole, like, 4-paragraph essay about how this is a one-to-one stolen version of Fishing Hamlet with Orphan? What? Is that another game? Oh, it's from Blood... Oh! With Orphan Acosta. Wait, what? Yeah, that's a pretty bad take. Frenzied Amulet +1. What'd that do? Restores HP when a fatal attack is successful. Fatal attacks are the ones that you do when they're, like, staggered or when you hit them from behind, right? Like, it's never really been clarified, but that's what I assume what that means. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess that might be worth. I don't really think it is. Yeah. Acid abrasive, let's go. Maybe I'll use it. Whoa, you got a spear. Your cane is a spear? Bloodborne invented the pirate ship, after all. You're so right. Where are the royalties? A letter to family. An unset letter. The handwriting is messy, as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children. Leave everything and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who oppose him are dead. He even had time to write the ellipses on the letter. This is the blueprints hint they added. Oh, because it says Simon. Right. Of course! Wow, I can't believe this game would rip off blueprints like that. First Bloodborne, then blueprints. Where will they stop? Even the cat stolen from the director's real cat. They've no shame! I just... wow. They put water and ice in their video game? What is this? Subnautica? What is this? What is this? Fucking... Dave the Diver? What is this? Dredge? The legendary swordfish enemy. Wow, swordfish? Yeah, this is Dredge. Jesus. Yeah, people who make claims of this game is unoriginal because it uses set pieces that you see in like a bunch of other games. It's just like, no, it's just a video game, and sometimes it makes sense to be like, it's winter time and we're doing like a seaside with ships and fishermen and stuff. Like, yeah, these are just things that fit with the aesthetic, man. If it's well made and plays good, who fucking cares if it's like, oh, they both used a similar thing? It's fucking makes me mad. It's annoying. Because there are plenty of things you can say this game took from... Yeah, exactly. Like, this game is pretty unabashed when it comes to, like, wearing its inspiration on its sleeve. But it does enough of its own original stuff that makes it stand on its own. And it also takes the mechanics that were established in the other games and, you know, retools them in a way that makes them interesting and, you know, uniquely this game. It's... ugh. Shit makes me mad. Correspondence from Beyond the Sea. The scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respect, brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there. Beyond the sea, time and again I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed in your recent communique was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the sea soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well until then. Maybe someday meet my brother and sisters here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. He get blasted in the comments because he was on the Liza P subreddit. Gotcha. So not only is he wrong, but he's also like tone deaf. He does not know how to read a room. That sounds about right for someone that would make like these kind of comparisons. Whoa! My poise. Woo! Yeah, it was one of the two people who made negative comments to DLC that were trending. The other one was this rage shows with this guy dying 100 times to Markiona and uninstalling. It had Cuphead tutorial energy. That's a lot of times to die to Markiona. Turn the difficulty down. True. Jesus. Hello. Like, the people uninstalling on the Gator is so much more reasonable, but to beat the Gator and uninstall on Markiona. I don't know what to tell you. The thing is, like, you had to have gotten to the DLC in order to even fight Markiona, right? So, like, you had to have played through a good portion of the base game. Like, yes, the DLC is harder than the base game, but, like, I'm curious just how big the percentage of people who have not played Liza P prior to the DLC coming out compared to people who are doing, like, additional playthroughs like I am. Like, what's the ratio there? Oh, another cipher. Cool. And a spell, a star seeker, stargazer. All right. There was like another path up that I would like to go check out. Of the 5 people you know, 4 of them are New Game Plus. Yeah, it's just like, right? It sounds like the majority of people have kind of followed a similar trajectory to I did, which was played the game once, beat it, enjoyed it, saw the DLC was coming out, realized that they were going to have to start from the beginning regardless, and just kind of walked along with New Game Plus. Your homie got fucked on the gator and is progressing on Laxasia now. It's his first playthrough. Oh, okay. Like, it's not impossible for, you know... He thinks the gator and Laxasia are equally hard. I mean, to each their own, I suppose. I would say that I disagree. I would say that... I said this to you earlier today, but I don't think... Nothing in the DLC has even really come as hard as original fight of Laxasia. Now, this could be because of New Game Plus. So, like, maybe my HP and my resistances and stuff are high enough that they are affecting the difficulty that I'm perceiving. How are there just 2 fully different paths? Yeah, that's 2 different stargazers. I'm kind of... I'm perplexed. I've never seen this option in this game before. It's normally just like a straight line. Well, I'm gonna go back to the other one since we can just teleport to this one, if need be. No, I shouldn't have rested at this one and respawned all the enemies. Oh well. Shotgun. Don't mind me. Coming through. No. The alligator has more HP than both phases of Laxasia combined. Really? Ah. Yeah, but he's slow and chunky. Like, it's... His moves are pretty easily telegraphed. You just get to his side and you just smack him a bunch. Granted, I'm on 90 motivity. Alright. It's closer than you think. I suppose, yeah. Fair, fair. Okay, this is a arena. Bye-bye. What do you mean, bye-bye? Are you leaving? No. This is what I think. Yeah, I knew it! I knew I couldn't trust this asshole! It's voiced by Asterion. Of course he's a traitor.
How in the world are you still alive? You really are one of the luckiest fellows I've ever met.
He has the umbrella. The gumbrella?
All that effort to stop you down.
Do we know
the
what
drain.
this umbrella is?
Proud of yourself? It's no great mystery, lad. For myself, obviously. Wait, you expected some grand speech on justice, honor, and duty? Meaningless concepts in this world.
It's called etiquette. It's one of the technique boss weapons.
No
Oh, okay.
speeches, just action. I just need to carry out my part in Sir Simon's grand plan, and then I'll reap all the rewards I have sown.
Yeah,
Whether
yeah,
he lives,
yeah.
dies or fights means nothing to me. Let us take you, for example. You think your story means anything? You are a nuisance to be disposed of. A nobody.
Scrapped Watchman's Ergo. Scrapped Watchman. Is that the, that's the police guy that's like the second boss, right?
Veronique was a nuisance too. One who dug too deep. The legendary stalker and the leader of
Yeah,
the
okay.
sweepers.
So you get it early
Two
on in the
sides of
game.
the same coin. It is indeed unfortunate that my trap built for two snared only one. That so-called legend, Leia Florence, evaded my scheme. I'm so glad you mentioned this. Of course, I too
Okay.
want only peace. You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow. I am grateful the alchemist dealt with Veronique. I find such things distasteful. Now, it's your turn.
It's green pop.
And what could be a more peaceful solution than you simply not resisting?
Nope, let's fucking go.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Whoa, okay, hello.
Behold, an elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my...
He heals! You asshole! I heal, not you! Oh, the Gumbrella explodes, huh? Fuck, okay.
Some more legendary challenges, or she too will die.
The alchemist gave him a healing potion, get fucked. I can't believe it! That means he's gonna be chugging other things throughout this fight too, isn't he?
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here.
Behold.
An elixir of power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Yeah. Okay, hi, hello. Okay, hi, hello. Whoa! Okay. So he causes decay, which means that I want my amulet that prevents decay. He also seems to be a slashy boy, so maybe there's something we can do about that. I don't think any of this is gonna help, though. Yeah, no. This thing is still just the best one. Okay. Slightly heavy. That decay, decay destroys the, what is it, durability of your weapon is what it looks like. Because that's the first time in a very long time that my durability has been an issue in a fight.
You truly are a nuisance, and in more ways than one. But the games end here. An elixir of great power, crafted by the most brilliant alchemist as reward for my contributions.
Okay. There we go. Easy.
Please, my dear, good, kind fellow, hear me out, please. I can explain everything. All of it. Please, just... don't kill me. All this happened. All of it. Because of the alchemist. And then, damned infighting. I had to pick a side. Don't you see? I'd have ended up like Veronique. Or your precious legend. I had to choose. I chose Simon's side. I only did what he commanded. Please, I beg for mercy. If I did evil, it was not of my design, it was them. This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening.
But, oh, because they're related, right?
But even as Simon gathered more power and influence, she remained loyal to Valentinus. And when she and Simon came into direct
I think they're
conflict-
married. Like, they call her Leah Florence, but we know that she's Leah Monad. And Valentinus Monad was the father of Priscilla? That's the name of the Blue Fairy,
A
right?
bounty was quietly and unofficially placed on her head. Competition was fierce. Veronique's faction targeted her repeatedly, and our side couldn't disobey orders. This is a mistake. But how? The alchemist gave me this elixir. No middleman.
Gotcha, so the healing potion did this to him.
The cure. It was complete. Worked on carcass, as they said. I was to have a stronger body. One immune to disease and infection. I was to become... But no. It must have been a mistake. They gave me the wrong one. The wrong elixir. I must have treatment. I must. My good, kind friend.
Uh-huh.
Please. Sir.
Punish him!
No. How could you? You promised. You promised you would let me live. Please. They promised. The alchemists. I must go to them. I must go to them and get my cure. No. I was chosen.
Frig you, dude. Get out of here. What a pizza
I'll
shit.
be honest, it's the terrible conclusion that schemers like him face in the end. What a fall from grace. He had everything. Why throw it all away like this?
Why indeed? So what's the other direction then? I guess we'll check the other way. Since I'm curious. And we can just teleport back here if we want. Oh. Why do I need to talk to you? Have you painted something? Goddard, or whatever your name is. Ma'am? Oh, is she dead? A painting created by Goddard the Blind Painter. It has been painted roughly with oil paints. The painter, trapped in darkness, yearned for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. That light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her sight. After you rescued my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting. This painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. Boy! Okay. So I want to probably hanging up in Hotel Krat. And then it'll be there in the present, and many people will be like, wow, what a piece of art. Magnificent, even. No one knows who the artist was, or what inspired her, and I'll be like, hee hee hee, I know. You adorned the wall with the painting. Hold up.
Any enemy of the alchemist. This is a surprise. None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine. Perhaps one of the alchemists, or what they often conceal cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring... I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket.
Alright, I'm glad that they... Well, like, you've done it already, don't worry.
I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding. Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintain a blockade as a standing warning to the target about all traitors. My apologies, Sir Manus. Your disappointment is warranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I know the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves to make an escape. An example of that traitor. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. Wait. Must sit. Oh no, I'm clipping. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! you're so good. Hell yeah. She did the thing! What a good cat. Wow, what a good cat. Oh my god.
Well met, Master
Anything?
Lamacchio.
Alright. I can't break the news to you, I suppose. New songs. Coastal cave hideout. Exterior, interior. The hideout must be the one that I found. That I didn't explore. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Nick. Wow. Crazy. Who'da guessed? Oh my god, this... Alright. What do we hide in the hideout? Hey, what's up, what's up, Zeldy? Ah! Ah!
I like to move it.
Ooh. Ah! Hello! The redeem is a lie. You're right. Whew. Thank God you can refund people. You're right. You should give yourself a refund on that because, like... Listen, I was not the one that wanted to make the redeem only a single move it. It was Snacks who redeemed it.
I like to move it.
Because we were talking about the fact that I have to move so much, so they thought it would be funny, haha, you know, to have that. But now people like you are coming in and being like, I'm being screwed out of my hard-earned channel points. I had to watch this garbage to acquire them. Woo!
This lonely performance, dreaming of Ellie here on this couch, it is enjoyable in its own right.
Replace Sandstorm with the second move it.
I remember.
The Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. But only the second movement. Okay, alright. Let's go do that. You guys aren't gonna see the struggle bus, but we'll do it. My extensions, sound alerts, configure, sound alerts, open dashboard, log in. You can swing the... Yeah, you guys can do it in a round if you want. Okay, home.
I like to move it, move it.
Okay, so we need to... let's see. Need to cut it. And only the course. The full thing combined, but their dream costs like 10k points.
I like to move. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it,
Okay, so...
move it. I like to
Nope.
move it. I like to move it, move it. Move it. Move it.
I can't make it shorter than 1 second? Are you kidding me?
Move it, move it.
I can't make it shorter than 1 second. Alright, that's close enough. You have 36k, that's so many. Okay, so it's a favorite now. Alright, so I need to remove one of my alerts. We gotta remove... from channel points... Sandstorm is finally being removed. Alright, now we go back to library. We go to favorites. We go
I like to move it, move it.
Great. Add alert. Trim it.
To move it, move. Move it, move it.
What if it was at 2 seconds?
Move it, move it.
Okay, perfect. You consider adding 4 I don't like pizzas. No, we don't need them. There you go. It is added. I hope you're all happy. I could change the entire soundboard, but I don't feel any exercise that power yet. I appreciate you for your restraint.
Move it.
Crown. Does it just loop back around to the... It does, okay. So that's what was there? Okay.
I like to move it.
The cooldown between redeems.
Move it.
There it is. Perfect. Seamless. I can hear the song practically in real time. It's incredible. Good job, everyone. Like a CD skip. It's so true. Alright. The hideout was to get a crown, which I'm going to wear. This is exactly like you imagined it would be. Definitely worth them 10k channel points. Let's go, baby!
I like to move it. Move it.
Yep. Very good. You know what? This was you're right. This was absolutely worth it. Oh, alright. So many sharp pipes! It just sounds like one redeem with just awful lag. Yeah. So true. Stairs. Or not? I see. I hear something moving around. Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh. Minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. Appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration I can't begin to imagine. But must... Am I cursed? Is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils? But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. Alas, I cannot, but I can still get the child back myself. If so, that is only the course I can take. I have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. Oh, they're talking about the maid puppet that became aware. Whoa, okay, hello! Run! Just like the fishing hamlet cannon. It's exactly like Bloodborne. This game is exactly Bloodborne. Whoop. Ah!
Move it, move it.
Oh, I wonder if the lighthouse man is hiding in the lighthouse. Ah! No! No! The water! God damn it. Thank you, Nick. Ah. No, thank you. Is I Don't Like Pizza 4 the long... Yes, it is by far the longest surviving sound redeem. It's like not even close. Like, that one's almost 2 years old at this point. How old is Honk? Not as long because we played Untitled Goose Game after Elden Ring. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Ah! Okay, hi. Oh no, he's hot! How could they throw a hot enemy at me? I'm too distracted by his pectoral muscles. Oh, you know, I'll go. Ooh. Wanted by the order Alidoro. Apprehended immediately upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abduction and luring of order members, defamation against the order, wanted dead or alive. No liability shall be assigned regarding his condition. Alright, we need to kill whoever's manning the cannon up here. Oh. Oh, it keeps going up. I see. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Whoa! Oh! No! Okay. Okay. There you are! Oh, I can go down this way, okay. List of sent items. The writing looks hurriedly scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent with high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Arkan fleet. Assessment of Simon by the Order, The Path of God, Research Compendium, Books 1 through 3, Research Paper, Physical Alterations Arising from Ergo, Comparative Experiment, Awakened Puppets and the Ego of Ergo, Reports on Experiment Number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations, Case Collection, Carcass mutations resulting from side effects of the cure, Financial Report of the Order, Ergo Transaction Statement, copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates, and the final list of Simon's followers. Oh, okay. Hello, Stargazer. Stargazer. Let's go. Star bottom right. Oh! Oh! Well, I see what you did there. Right. There was more up top in the ship, so I'm gonna go check that out.
I like to move it. Move it.
Yeah, I don't think that'll get old. It's kind of very funny. Oh. You thought Sandstorm was getting old? I mean, that was from Yakuza 0, I think? So yeah, it was also a pretty old one. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Silent Evangelist Mace. Head and handle. Evangelist. Big bonk. Big bonk weapon. Again, you're not going to convince me to replace this weapon that I have. Oh, try this one? Alright, fine. It's really fast. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I like the wide swing with this pinwheel, and I really like the special attack on this one. Am I sitting on like quartz or anything? No. It is pretty original, that's true. Oh! Da boy! What what emotes did I learn to teach this puppet? How to love?
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun.
Yeah!
It is a brilliant feeling. Hello, my only... the mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. If I make human friends someday, you may not always be my only friend.
Kawaii. You're so right. And then Dad is still waiting for me, like a dumbass. I'll get to you eventually, old man. Oh, he's waiting. He's been waiting for it. Well, I guess, like, to him, I guess it doesn't seem like much time has passed at all, because, you know, it's in the past. I mean, I'm sorry, he's misunderstood. You're right. Well, so far there's been very little in terms of Geppetto in the past here. Like, what I can gather is that this girl that died was his daughter, and he tried to turn her into a puppet the same way that he turned Carlo into one. But he was not successful with her. No Geppetto in the past. Just allusions to him and his awful experiments. But he's heartbroken over the loss of his son, don't you understand? He's sympathetic or something. Yeah, I'm waiting. Big Chungus. Do we go this way? Do we check this way? I'm gonna check this way. Another ancient disc, let's go. I think I got a couple of those actually that I need to trade in. Also, alright, I was like wondering where the lighthouse was. Clearly that's where we're headed. Mayor's Journal. Silao set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damned old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly appearing and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough. Why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him. It seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about the village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and ineligible. Well, he tried. I need the fisherman's weathered key. No. That's the way I came. We can go up there, or the lighthouse. I mean, clearly we're going up to the lighthouse. Krot Mysteries, the Haunted Lighthouse. The legend of how the Krot Lighthouse came to be called the Haunted Lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krot's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. Columbo, in his position to extort money from boat captains, gave light only to those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune. Come, Lumbo. Yep. You're so right. You're so right for that, Nick. That he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their every breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but the keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by the cries of the ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper, and the next, and many more, all fearing the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of the portly keeper could be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lashed the shores. Perhaps the sounds of howling of Columbo raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Perhaps. Oh, it goes down. This is the place shown in the decoded frosted cipher machine text. The raised floor panel seems sensitive to weight.
The whole thing's just suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide in.
Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. That's a heavy beefy. Thank you. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's a truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse, again, loaded with generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting that's worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maxim said that none of the customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. The writing is smeared with blood. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. Well... yeah. Seems like you got your comeuppance.
It's full of sadness now.
My friend. My sister? Question mark? I've learned all the
Hey,
gestures.
See that over there? We found it. The Rose Estate.
Thank you.
Leia should be nearby.
Peer into the distance.
I can't go inside.
There she is. Hello.
Oh, it's you. My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose Estate. But it's full of sadness now.
Yeah, my theory is that this is my sister. This was an attempt by Geppetto to recreate his dead daughter, but he did not know how to do it as seamlessly as he did with Carlo. Though it could be that like he learned that he needed to get rid of like the puppet covenant in order to make them more human.
I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend. But it's okay that you're not him. You're on your... Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place.
Why do I keep making Geppetto the bad guy in these theories? Because he's already done it once. So who's to say it was the first time? Photo of the Tree of Friendship. It looks to be a tree in the front garden of Krot City Hall. The Tree of Friendship. This tree was planned to celebrate the expansion of Krot City Hall. May many find respite beneath its boughs and build joyful memories.
Rosora's create. I'm sure my create. When your journey ends, let's meet again.
Geppetto did nothing wrong. I disagree. Because, I mean, like, look at it. That's her, that's Carlo, and that's Geppetto. I'm just saying. You don't have to look too hard to see it. Haha. Okay, yes. You don't have the full picture. You're right. Because Leah is also there? Oh, hello. I'm still missing one of these. Battle Maniac's Mask, the Blazing Death's Hunting Apparel. I guess I need to equip them to get like a item, right? Missing keys log. A logbook of the eccentric's missing keys. What are we gonna do with this idiot? I never noticed the puppet hand hanging from the lapel. That's cool. Okay, is this... Yeah, this is the way I came in. Which is fine, because there's still another path. Your crown matches the red clown suit that you got from a while back. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I have a douchebag's outfit. King bottom right. Thank you, Brungo. Way to keep that streak going, my dude. Streak this. 10? 10? Wow, dude. Wow, dude. Color me impressed. How's your day, Brungo?
Huh. Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
I'm so confused as to which way they want me to go. Multiple branching paths is crazy. Oh shit, there she is.
Who are you? You look familiar.
How can you tell I'm wearing a mask?
Wait. This is Romeo's locket.
And his jacket. Oh, she's gonna take off the mask.
How? This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Yes.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here.
About how the tracker is worried about her.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever.
Oh, God.
I was tough on them. I was such a fool. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that.
Why?
I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand.
I don't know if they're capable of it, but this example that's directly in front of me is making me consider that perhaps it is.
Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him.
Are you capable of holding a grudge? Nope. Never once.
No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate.
Bygones, bygones, am I right?
Do you truly mean that?
Rain World?
You'll be putting your
Who
life on the line.
even is upset about that game, right? This puppet is a serial killer, but holding a grudge seems a little far-fetched.
I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But
Rain roll mentioned.
the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy.
Yeah, leave it to me.
There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake.
Man, I'm getting a strong feeling that Arlecchino is going to be the final boss.
From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to... The key? What? How?
Yeah, I have that key.
You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is
I
the
have
key I lost
infinite
a while
pockets.
ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose
Crow,
estate
bottom
is
right.
further up the mountain path.
Oh, 6 sword.
Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
It looks like it's a technique sword, though, so even if we get it, I'm not going to use it. Damaged poster. Romeo. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose estate is drawn in red ink.
Come on, we need to follow her.
But what about the lighthouse? Ah, okay.
Be careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
I'll be back, don't worry. I gotta go check for loot elsewhere. I could even go back to... Oh, yeah. Because I solved a, cipher. Right. Hello!
Any enemy of the alchemy. The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though. As long as the alchemists rule England, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank
The two dragon
for
sword.
revealing
Oh,
another truth.
were those his weapons?
Without you, the alchemist, more problems remain, of course. For all I know that what I'm doing is something that must be done. The enemy is great.
They are
I am
Korean.
but
Oh, okay.
Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words bring great comfort. Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect. My only family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Oh! Yeah, this character is very good. He's super cool. Because everyone talked about him as like this great man of like sound mind, and then you beat the actual one and he's just like a piece of shit. And it's because it was an imposter that killed him, and the fact that every other Alador says he's so humble. Yeah, despite being awesome. Okay, where's this detective outfit? Yes! Yes! Absolutely. Oh, hell yeah.
Well met, Master Storm.
got 2 ancient discs. Alright. I guess I'll take a couple levels. Not enough? Come on. It's like probably just shy, huh? Yeah, we need like another 2,000 ergo to get that last level. Alright, hold on. Good. Yes. Is clear blue sky about to end? Is my heart about to pound? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, back to the lighthouse so that we can check the other direction. And then we'll meet back up with Leah. Because I wasn't sure which way was the way forward. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! What am I fighting? Shark! Shark! Is that a shark dog? Whew. It was a shark dog. What's a shark dog? About Tree Fitty? What's a shark dog with you? Good answer. Good answer. Oh, look at that. You bitch! You thought... Alright, I'm just... Wait. Yeah, this is actually fine. Okay, well... That's all that was at the other side of the lighthouse? Come on. I mean, I'm glad I did it because... Why would I want to miss out on the content? I can't be deprived of content. Alright, I'm back. Small detour. Been waiting for me? Yep, you sure have. So nice of you. I know you're, like, dying of a disease, but the fact that you're this patient is appreciated. Thank you.
Focus. It's starting.
Alright, cool. Oh, she's got a health bar. This is secretly an escort mission.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
I told you, this escort mission doesn't suck. You're right.
Don't you dare harm him.
Because she can actually handle herself. Like, we're escorting someone who's actually an incredibly capable individual instead of a sponge with legs.
Can you still fight? Then prepare yourself.
You... I'm the escort? Nah, I don't know about all that. She is pretty badass, though, not gonna lie. She's pretty cool. The Shepherd's Amulet. Wait, that do. Increases damage of thrown objects. Ah, you did mention that.
Keep moving.
I was detecting! Do you not see the outfit?
You have some skill. You must have had a good teacher.
Yeah, you. The irony. My god. It's palpable. Ah, bear. Bear. You're right, so far this escort mission, pretty cool.
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
You thought it was thought impossible, yet here we are. All they had to do was give you a character that was good and useful. The only other game where I think like the escort is good is like The Last of Us. But that's because Ellie can't die, so you just remove the escort part and just have them be useful. Or Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite as well. Oh my god, holy shit.
I will endure. I must. At least until we reach the estate. Let's push forward.
Hold on. 1 second.
Quickly.
I know, but there was a grindstone coated capsule. God, she's gonna die before we get to the Rose Estate. Like, we're gonna get there, she's just gonna collapse dead. Woo!
Have we met before by some chance?
Yes. I am your pupil.
I'll create an opening. Watch my back. This is the end. Die!
Oh my god! Oh, she's sick with it. Oh my god. Sup? What are you doing here? You are far from home. You're Spider-Man far from home. Oh, gorilla. Go, go, go.
Keep moving. We just need to cross this bridge.
Oh, we're so close.
Let's make this quick. This is the end. Die!
What do you think, Romeo and Archie? I think Romeo is dying real bad right now. I think Romeo is super fucking dead right now. Whoa!
Don't you dare die on me.
Uh-oh. What did you jam yourself with? Don't let that be an alchemist healing potion.
It's not too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Yeah, I know, but like I got new gear. So like hold on a hot second. Strategist amulet. No. Solutionist. Increased Fable charge amount of Fable art damage when pulse also just like, oh, cool.
Now's not the time to do
Yeah,
that.
but she ran out of pain meds. Like, we got her pain med bottle. She dropped it in a cutscene.
I cannot lose Romeo. I have to save him. I must.
We are going to get to the front door and you're going to
We
collapse.
must hurry.
You're going to die. It's going to suck. You're going to be so close.
Look, The Rose Estate. Keep moving.
Like, your health bar is no longer on the screen because you're not actually a party member anymore. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything. Is this DM's favorite NPC? DM.
Yeah, I have the key.
Xavier still be Dungeon Master. Yep. 100%.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard.
Oh, you'll be happy to know, Zavis, that the guy that was voiced by Asterion was in fact a traitorous bastard, and we had to fight and kill him.
You go ahead. Check out the situation.
It was like a guaranteed thing. As soon as he opened his stupid mouth.
I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
Oh, good. Perfect typecast. Yep. They're like, you're really good at voicing just like bastards, right?
What happened here? Wait. Could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it?
Are you talking shit about your husband? Asterion? Yeah, 100%. I talked shit about him the entire time that I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Because I think he's a bastard. Oh boy. Yeah, our Kino's making some work around here. Oh boy. Oh boy. How dead are you, Romeo? Oh Romeo, oh Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh yeah, there you, yeah.
Not you.
No Romeo, just his hands.
Not like this. This wasn't supposed to happen. Romeo. Why does this keep happening? Is it me? Is it my fault?
Romeo's letter.
Romeo. You never should have had to suffer this. Not you.
Master Leah, by the time you read this letter, I will be at the zoo taking care of the matters I recently informed you about. Please don't be concerned that I'm acting on my own. I'm not a child anymore. I hope instead you will focus on getting some rest. Your health won't improve without it. I will bring you some fine coffee that suits your taste when I return. Your faithful apprentice, Romeo. I photograph a young man whose blonde hair is streaked with blood. His face is not visible.
You deserve to be happy. Get up. I need to get up. I must find him. You get up.
All right.
No. No. Romeo. Romeo. No.
Okay. Alright. Oh, there are stairs. Okay. You following? No? Alright.
This is horrific. To see the arms of her apprentice like that. Do you think she'll be okay? I mean, that would destroy anyone, regardless of their resolve. The only way we can help her is to find Romeo.
Play the piano. Alright, fine. On the potential of the murder puppet. To the most honorable Sir Simon, the second experiment involving Puppet A is complete, and although rigorous testing must still be conducted, so far we have avoided any major conflicts or issues. As expected, this puppet is a small, even insignificant thing, but it is self-aware. In fact, it believes itself to be human. We will continue to observe the subject in hopes it is able to master the appearance, if not the truth, of human thought and behavior. We believe it could be quite useful to you in the future, Sir Simon. When we procured the puppet, it was so severely damaged it required a full new set of limbs because it was so thoroughly destroyed. Even I had doubts about whether we could recover it to an operable state. The repairs took longer than expected. We ask for your patience and understanding regarding this. Respectfully, Sergio, Puppet Manager. Great. So he's got a new body. Did I find his prison cell near Lumacalio? Oh, like... in the DLC? I don't think so... Or Lumacchio? Which one was Lumacchio again? Dude, I'm so bad with names. The last boss. Oh! No, I definitely did not. So, these all feel like fresh carcasses. Like, they're just kind of wandering about. Not really putting up a fight. Jesus. You just find a prison cell where he killed all the alchemists and escaped the prison cell. Gotcha. Just a little... just to give context, I guess. And there's a little thing about them healing him, right? Okay. State-of-the-art puppet stuff. Really good idea. Yeah, the murder puppet really needed to be, you know, made better. We rebuilt it. We had the technology. We can make it stronger, faster. Yes, but why the murder puppet, though? Well, I mean, it's the alchemist, so clearly they got a boner for evolution and things that can kill things really effectively. And looking around, I'd say that fits the bill. Oh, God. Sharing the warmth of giving and evening of philanthropy. You are all invited to the evening of philanthropy being held at the Monad Charity House. Wow, thanks! Hydrate, thank you, Zombie. So glad to be here. Spring celebration photo. May your future days be naught but happiness. The irony is powerful. Oh, good. Shortcut. We're about to get into some sticky business, aren't we? She's not there anymore. She got up. I got 9 recovery vials. I'm sure we'll be fine. My family, they're everything to me. And honor Carlo's upcoming of-age party, Leah, Carlo, and Romeo. Yep. Sophia's diary. Okay. This petrification disease has everyone frozen with fear. Frozen, except for the trembling. Father ordered the quarantine measures at the first sign of trouble, and Antonia's music has helped calm and comfort these desperate people. Many children who fled here. If the quarantine works, this winter will pass with no further trouble. But nothing would prepare us for the pain of losing someone so precious. We're still recovering, especially Romeo and her. I pray for the safety of those still outside. P.S. Simon asked to meet at the harbor, but I declined. It's far too early for the next food shipment. What could he want?
Wait. This must be Sophia's room. So, she was here when all this happened.
Yeah, oh boy. Another letter from an old friend, undelivered. The first part of the letter is missing. I know you're angry about what you've read. I'm sorry for my rudeness, Antonia. This is what Grandmaster Geppetto, the head of the workshop, would have sent to you. This is different. This is a letter from your old friend Giuseppe. Okay, so we got another reference to Giuseppe. And Antonia, ever since that day I can't recognize this world. I was intolerant. An ambitious man who came to believe his own genius reputation. Only focused on one thing, reaching the pinnacle of his field. When I learned of Vanini's brilliant work, I didn't want to acknowledge him. How dare he try to outdo me? I was vain, only satisfied when the world's praise and attention were all mine, and my world was a gilded treasure chest that remained utterly empty. Camille taught me there was still hope. Worlds even an empty man could still live for. That's the trouble with finding heaven. Losing it is more terrible for having known it in the first place. I'm not the man I was before Camille, but I'm no longer the man I was when she was still here. I needed her eyes to see the world without pain, her soul to learn to love it. Yet no matter how hard I try to remember now, it all slips through my fingers. My world has lost all color. I think I understand to my very bones the old saying, hell is the pain of remembering loss. So I'm an empty man again, Antonia. Even now, Giuseppe Geppetto is no different than a puppet's hollow shell. I have one last worry. The child. I decided to let him try to live in Camille's world, and that means a world without me. Thanks to you and the Monad Charity House, the child grew up happy. I think I am grateful. Is this Romeo? Leaving this child was selfish, I can't deny it. Leaving him to grow up without parents was unforgivable, and yet I still believed it was the right path. Instead of growing up in a world of ash and ruin, Carlo had you. I hope someday you can forgive this old fool, Antonia. Your friend, Giuseppe. Geppetto let you grow up here. With Antonia and Sophia. Right. Hold up. Instead of raising you. Because he was working on puppets. Right. Oh, never mind. That was the right way forward. Yeah, of course Geppetto was more focused on puppets than actually raising his son. Because he's a bad person. Romeo was another orphan who lived here. Right. Okay. Another one of you? God damn it. Okay. God. I'm so worried about Arquinio. Because, like, he was already clearly a favorite character of the developers in the base game. And then they were like, what if we make him the final boss of the DLC? So I assume they're just gonna go fucking hard when it comes to him. You owned all the other bosses, don't worry. Yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm allowed to be a bit worried here, I think. Oh. 2 more years of service and dedication at the Rose Estate. Arquino should be worried. Should he? Oh. Frenzied amulet. Oh! Snacks!
Move it.
It's the second half of that redeem. Thank you for the Steam achievement. Thank you. I like to move it. Wait for it.
Move it, move it.
Okay, alright, fellas. Okay, I am stuck in a corner. I am dead.
Move it.
Is gaming good or what? I think we're coming up to the final boss of the DLC pretty soon. So, be aware of spoilies, snackaroonies. Whew. You miss snacks? Me too. You wanted to listen to them sweet, sweet turns? Those sick old sound redeems.
I like to move it.
Wait for it.
Move it.
Is Darude Highball gone? Oh, you mean Darude Sandstorm? That is what was replaced, yes. I'm so sorry. I know. But Nick felt it had its time in the sun. Luckily, for the mere price of 10,000 channel points, you can get it back. If you so choose. Oh shit, okay. Anything else? Ah! Distracted. Those aren't destroyable. Destructible. Let's use real words. I'm feeling like using real words today. Someone's bursting through that door, right? Edict. Purification for the great truth. We will purify these heresies for the great truth, for leader Valentinus will not. He is a feeble turncoat. He has halted research into ascension and abandoned the path of truth. He has dared place the Great One's physical form into the hands of heretics and unbelievers. These heresies cannot stand. As the inheritor of the sacred truth, we must take control. You are commanded to cleanse the remnants of heresy from the Rose Estate. Purify the site. All others will continue on the pilgrimage for truth, guided by noble Sir Pistis. Awake. Evolve. Ascend. Purify the Rose Estate in the cathedral with divine elixir. Jesus Christ, these fanatics, let me tell you. I think they might have a screw loose. Are you a shortcut? You feel like you might be a shortcut. Or not. Letter to Valentinus. A letter folded with great care. It is written in steady, neat handwriting. Sir Valentinus, I hope this letter finds you well. I wish to apologize for the manner in which I abandoned my duties, which bordered on betrayal. I love this family, but walking the monad path proved too painful. I lived in constant fear of being dragged down into the darkness alongside you. I could no longer endure gazing into that yawning abyss. I decided I must walk a different path. I am truly indebted to you for all you have done, for taking me in and raising me, and for the great authority you placed in my hands with the rose sword. I intend to use the power of this sword you gifted me to fight for something righteous. Oh, Father, It embarrasses me even now, but I truly wish to call you that at least once in my life. The feeling inside me as I watch my apprentices grow make me wonder if you felt the same way gazing at me. Your grateful daughter, Leah Florence. So this is her room.
This must be Valentinus and his wife's chambers, if I had to guess. So many bloodstains. I don't think they made it out of here alive. Even a former leader of the Order was helpless when death came calling.
Okay, so no, that was not a shortcut. So she is Sophia's sister. Yep, okay. But she took a different last name because she married someone, maybe? Or she just wanted to detach herself from the Monad family because of their ties with, like, the alchemists and all this crazy shit. Oh god, hello. It's her middle name, gotcha. Oh my god, stop! These enemies that just have like 3 attacks, but they just go fucking crazy. Climb! Dead. Fuck me, goddamn. These like mini boss robots that just keep swinging forever are my Achilles heel. Fucking me. God damn it. I think having Valentinus, Geppetto, and Venini all choose to spend more time with puppets than humans is to emphasize that they are pretty much also machines at that point. Yeah. I mean, like, it would explain why they've basically just, like, cast aside their humanity in favor of, like, progress, right? That's not what I meant to do, but alright. Jesus. Accusation against Simon. Sir Valentinus, with the utmost sincerity and all due respect, this will be the 9th indictment. I write to you now, not as Luca, senior counselor, but as Luca, your protege. As I've said, I strive to live by your guidance and lessons. You know this, I'm sure of it. So it's with the same sincerity and respect that I will continue to indict Simon. An assembly must be called regarding all this immediately. Not only is he using ergo for personal gain, he is carelessly exploiting it. He's even gathered followers and convinced them that he will lead them to ascension, to godhood. He is making no effort to hide his true intentions, but it's not too late. Please, call an assembly. I will prove everything. Senior Counselor Luca. Well, it sounds like Luca was the only one who actually had the right idea. A quartz! Holy. Oh, I have to call it down? Why was it up? Alright. Okay. Continue. Oh, it's... Yep, look at that. Here we live, here we remain, we are eternal. When she took off her mask, I guess you could probably draw the connection, because she does look a lot like Sophia. Granted, Sophia's got, like, blue hair, so... Or Sophia. Oh. A hand mold? What the hell is this room? Why is this thing hooked up? Oh! It was probably holding a Legion arm. And it got broken into. So the puppet's gonna have like some kind of weirdo fucking arm, huh? Okay, alright. Great Master's Letter of Excommunication. To my young apprentice, I'm told you have succumbed to delusion and abandoned the path of truth, Valentinus. The human heart can be pitiful, but it is resilient, and I see you are unable to discard your connection to family. But your greater sin? Handing over the Great One's arm. You have fallen so regrettably far, I have no choice but to inform you that in the name of the Council, I declare you excommunicated. As we once shared the bond of master and apprentice, I have personally created this excommunications cure for you. Though you may not have time to take it. I've heard my sea monster is on the move and he is headed your way. You will not see the threat of eternity. Make your choice. To live and rot as human, or to bloom into the next phase of evolution as your final act. Unfortunately, the question is rhetorical, for the matter is out of your hand, Valentinus. Okay. So I think that swordfish you fought crashed the boat. Oh, okay. That's what I was referring to it with sea monster. Whoa. Oh, okay. So Simon Kill and Valentinus helped Arachino get free. Right, because the boat was where he was being held captive. Then the boat capsized because of the giant swordfish. That makes sense. And that like gave Arachino the chance to get free, and then come here and fuck everything up. You're just standing and you're waiting, huh? What do we got in here? Courage Amulet. Enhances pulse charge recharge when discharged. That could be useful. Wizard of Oz reference. That makes sense. I'm sure it means nothing. Surely there's no reason that they're making all these allusions to the Wizard of Oz. It's just dead end back here? Okay. There's gotta be like a ladder or something that lets you go on top of the bookshelves, right? That's the only thing I can think of. This room is strange, though, right? Like, why is this here? Oh, this is where I dropped down from. Okay. Haha. God, this shotgun is so sick. It's so good. Okay, so I could jump onto this, but why? Like, there's no reason to be on this. Okay. Now it makes sense. So we gotta, like, find all these chess pieces to move around the bookshelf so that I can cross the top of them. I see you, game. Oh. That's where I fell down from. Oh, hello! Wow. Hey, the Rose Garden Key. And a quartz. That's the weapon we have as well. Yes, that one did look familiar. A key obtained from within the Rose estate. It unlocks the door to the Rose Garden entrance. Of all the gardens in Krod, Lady Isabella's Rose Garden is said to be the most beautiful. Having lost their caretaker, the roses now gleam crimson, an ill-timed vision of bloom amidst the backdrop of white snow. Aha. Aha. Another quartz. That's what else he dropped, right. Oh. I see you had to kill that thing. Oh. Oh no. The last battle. The end of this overture is approaching. Revisit the unfinished stories from your journey, unspoken words. Gotcha. Alright, here we are. Going back to Eventide, Hotel Kratz, so that I can use those quartz that I have. And then we'll, go fight the guy. A hoobly. Three streams ain't bad to get to this point. But also, this was a good-sized DLC. Good amount of content inside of it, for sure. Perfect guard destruction. Lower damage while dodging. Auto charge pulse. Yeah, let's increase that auto charge. Why don't we? Because that auto charge might be the thing that saved my life the most in this fucking run. Like in this game, period. I have 32,000. This should be enough for another level on top of this, right? No? I need like 500 ergo. Come on. I guess I can sell items? Maybe? Will you buy stuff if I sell it?
Well met.
Sell Legion charges? Yeah. Or I have 60 acid abrasives. Oh wait, no, I have 8 of them. Never mind, they are worth 60. I have 55 Fable Catalysts, though, so, there you go. I charge my Fable fast enough that, like, having an item dedicated to charging it does not feel worth. Alright. Y'all ready? This is a... Wait, are we going to be fighting alongside Leah? Is this a final boss that's intended for you to have a summon automatically? Oh, God. That means they designed this fight with that in mind. Oh, boy. He was such a nothing puppet inside of the...
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Romeo is alive, is he? Get up! The blood artist.
Now, our guest of honor, Leia! Slow there! Takes the stage one more time! is exactly what I've been waiting for! This!
The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom.
General Kenobi.
But you two, you'll offer me something greater. Won't you?
Jesus.
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay. He go combo. He crazy combo with it. Why does he have blood skulls? Why does he have blood magic? Excuse me, sir, why do you have blood magic? Angry puppet. Curse you, Bale! You're right.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia! Hold on! Take the stage one more time!
Not even trying to listen. Well, I mean, like, it feels thematically appropriate.
I will cut you into cold.
There it is! This precision, this technique! Time to exit my stage!
Scaredy cat, fine. I'll try it without Leah. It'd probably be useful to learn his abilities. You did it for 3 hours without realizing you could help her up, but it gave you a message immediately. It was like, help her up to initiate co-op. Alright, dude.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
You just keep going. Alright.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? one is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Time to exit my stage.
It did? You must have flipped through it, yeah. It was like the first thing it said. I'm summoning Leah because it feels like the game literally wants you to do that. Like, this is your fight with her? I don't know. Like, they give you the option, but I'm gonna summon her. Like, he even says you two in, like, the transitional cutscene.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Conan, takes the stage one more time.
I will cut you into cornwood!
There it is! This precision, this technique! How I miss that!
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Holy shit, okay. Alright, so we just need to figure out his Sans Undertale opening attack. Where he's following the, you know, the philosophy of why not lead with your strongest move. Alright, so pure defense for the transition is don't even try and get cute with it, just block like crazy.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Conan, takes the stage one more time.
Swore an oath to Carlo. Swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
Okay. Defense.
Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
To exit my stage.
Okay. Ha! What if I just, like, try running? What if I just, like, dash, run away, like a little coward, while he's doing his wombo combo? Maybe that's an option. Hold, wait, I have one of you. Let's try this. Why not? If I don't use them now, then when? Also, this is a significant step up from the Lost Puppet. Like, holy shit. Just leave. You're right, I could just leave.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Conan, takes the stage one more time.
difficulty 36, true.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your edge! That is, if it's time to exit my stage.
He just kept attacking. He just never stops attacking. Does he have combos? Yes. How long? Yes. Okay. Understandable.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Conan, takes the stage one more time.
I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo!
You get Turbo Punisher being slightly heavy. You're right, I might need to stop being slightly heavy.
I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Oh, he lived!
Stubborn and foolish. How very human of
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't even tell what the fuck is going on. And also break status, yeah, true. Does he do any of this? I don't know. I think we just need to focus on survivability. All right. I'm out of the super cool buff your HP and stamina potion, so... Well, time to get good, I guess.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Conan, takes the stage one more time.
I swore I would never be late again! I won't lose anyone else!
Go on then, show me. Share your pain.
Okay, running.
Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
I'm gonna die.
Time to exit
my stage.
Alright, running away, didn't do shit. Okay, good to know. The sound of a motorcycle driving past your house when he starts phase 2. Yep. Yep. Holy. Well, I understand why everyone fucking died inside of this estate.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia, Florence, Monet, take the stage one more time.
Tear up your death swore an oath to God. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone.
I'm just saying, if I was August, I would ask why the murder robot needs arms 3 and 4. It's a damn... Or blood magic. The blood magic is the thing that I'm stuck on, I'll be honest.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever.
See it in you, how stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Ah! Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? No! No! Oh! Ha Didn't get to see the stagger animation. Oh, was it a unique animation? Oh. Yo, let's go! Fuck him up!
It was fun while it lasted.
Whew. I could not imagine trying to beat that fight solo. I mean, like, with any boss in a game like this, if you do enough times, you'll learn the attack patterns, you'll learn the timings, blah, 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 but that seems like the type of boss that would take hours to actually learn all the attack patterns and timings for. Because you die so quickly if you fuck it up.
It's yours now.
Do I get to keep that sword that I'm not going to be able to use? Because it's probably a technique weapon.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
I'm gone! My job is done later! And everyone lived happily ever after. Yep, for sure. Whew. Holy shit, what an awesome DLC. Wow, it was good. I mean, we're gonna go to the end of the game anyway, so we'll wait. Because we're gonna go fight Lost Puppet now. Geppetto! Boo! Boo! Don't worry, I'm gonna turn Romeo into a puppet. The king of puppets!
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
You're telling me the lost puppet killed her? Arkino couldn't, but the lost puppet did? Come on. Secret room key. Nameless puppet, whatever. She gave you her sword. Yeah, that I'm not going to use because it's probably a technique weapon. But it's pretty cool. The zip zap zippity zoop dash attack is pretty dang sick. What's the secret room key? Oh, she couldn't fight the nameless one because she gave you her sword. Geppetto's a fucking, like, kill stealer. He just comes in and he's just like, MINE! What a piece of shit. Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Smiling Bunny Mark. Also remember, Nameless Puppet is Carlo's corpse that he dug up right where you were standing. Ah. Ah. So it's really fucked up. It really is. Alright. Eventide Hotel Kratz got some things to check out, apparently. And I assume there's some cool stuff in the future. Check spring. Oh. Hey, look at that. Okay. So this is how the super cool Stargazer gets made. Follow the white butterfly, like Rosia? That's the butterfly effect. Ah, yeah. Are you leading me to the stupid golden tree that no one cares about? No, behind it. Oh, okay. That's what the secret room key's for. Well, well, well.
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Leia's recollection.
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then, but that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time.
Man, I'm so glad that this backstory gave the much-needed context for Geppetto that we needed. Now I understand how misunderstood they truly was.
Legendary stalker. A worthless title.
Yeah.
That cruel end should never have been your fate.
Man.
It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you.
World's
But now you belong
best
to the
dad.
past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us. And we share a laugh. Together. Your teacher, Leia.
Survivor. Memory of Halcyon Days. A painting of a scene depicting a small concert. It is an image filled with cherished memories. And a new song. It's a red vinyl. I assume it's the song that was playing there. Okay. Time to go back to the present, yeah? That picture is so cool since the DLC is a prequel called Overture, an orchestral piece at the beginning of an opera. A luxury bag left by Klaus. It dispenses goods for ancient discs. Where'd you go, Klaus? Wait, trade rare ergo. I got something new, didn't I? Oh, the Pale Knight. Pale... Okay, okay. Nightmare Amulet. Increases attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. So if you smack something that's electrified while you have like a electric weapon, you do more damage. That's it. Seems kind of cool. Sure. We'll try shocking the nameless puppet and fucking him up with that. Kratz City Hall. Right, the tree we saw in a picture from Rosa. Also, cat. Can we pet now? Yeah. Is it not this tree? Is it the tree on the other side? Oh!
You came. I knew you would. Friends always meet again. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
Last piece of the drawing. Yeah, there she is. Drawing of a family. Yep, it was my sister. I knew it. I knew it! A child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are two sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. At Krot Zoo. Goddamn. Whew. I'm sure if I had finished the DLC before doing things like talking to Araquinho or whatever, we might have got some other different stuff. Araquio. Goddard, Painter's Sky. Don't think anything is different with him in the future. Interesting.
At the House of Vanini, even priceless. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The Stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the
Took his
Worship
corpse,
Tower.
hooked him up.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf to use that. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. At the House of...
Oh? Thought I saw butterfly
I want
or
to give
something.
out.
Oh? Collector Klaus Hotel Review. I think that was probably just there the whole time and I never found it. Alright, cat. Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh my god. It was all worth it. Oh, it was all worth it. Let me pick up the cat again. Yes. Oh, she's so good. Best DLC of all time. It's hard to argue. It's hard to argue. When your reward for doing a good job is that you get cat cuddles. Ah. Delightful. I don't know what this means. You can't use this right now. Sure, but like, if not now, when? You need max humanity. Gotcha. Alright! It's kind of mid. Yeah, and humanity doesn't carry over to New Game Plus, I don't think. Because when I started over, it was like you feel the ergo moving or whatever. Okay, let's use the Stargazer. Switch up our equipment. I don't think I need this much survivability against this guy. I don't need that if I have that. Okay, slightly heavy. Man. Do I want to try this? I do, I really do. I think it'll be cool. Let's just do more damage to puppets, I guess. Sup, Dad?
Could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life, you can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God, I just need the final ingredient. If you give me your heart, you have been a brilliant and a good boy. Give me your... Give me your heart.
No, fuck you.
I believed you were a good boy. I suppose Carlo was. But a father always looks after his children. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all.
Uh-huh. What a piece of shit.
I'm disappointed in you. I didn't mean for this to happen. I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse...
Oh, that's what this is.
Myself.
Oh! I did not make that connection.
My son. You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets.
He broke it out of his own workshop because he was on his way to kill Leah and Romeo. I don't understand Geppetto's motivation for killing them. Like, I understand, like, his motivation is, I want my dead son back, but, like, what does Leah and Romeo have to do with that?
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Is not for you, but for Carlo. No father born to the land. No other.
He was gonna replace everyone with puppets and act like his family loved him and never stopped, when realistically he didn't care about Camille or Carlo until they were both dead. Right, right. Corpse plus memory. Real boy. Yeah.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
someone doesn't. Who knows?
Blood magic look familiar. Oh, you're so right!
The next.
Alright. Was there to finish what after he sent him here.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
There's only one puppet bound to the Grand Covenant. That wasn't... Yeah, that was me, right? It's just following orders. Oh, okay. So you think Arlecchino was ordered to do all the murders because of Geppetto?
No. You're just a useless puppet.
Oh no, no, not him, oh no. Yeah, just fuck Geppetto. Fuck him. Dude sucks shit. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. Woo! Liza P continues to fucking rule, dude. What an absolutely excellent game. I just like... What a joy to play through it again. The DLC absolutely ruled. I think they... one of my biggest gripes about the game, the base game when I played it the first time, was that I thought it was a little too easy. And I do think that the DLC bumped up the difficulty in a way that felt challenging, but not too challenging. Now, granted, I have been informed that maybe, because I was playing on New Game Plus, that it was easier than like a base game experience. I'm not 100% sure. The Nameless Puppet did seem like a joke there, though. Like, my damage was absolutely insane, and that probably has something to do with the fact that I had almost 100 motivity by the end. And also getting to, like, level up a bunch of extra times because of the DLC. But I do think the overall boss design in the DLC was very, very, very good. I don't think any of them stood out as bad. Doing about double your damage. Yeah, but were you motivity? Or were you doing, like, a different style? Were you, like, technique or... My build was also better. Oh. You were technique. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I mean, I assume technique just doesn't do as much damage because it's faster, right? Like, that's the trade-off. I don't know, I like big bonk damage. I played with the saw blade the entire game. Like, from start to finish. It was just like, we're gonna just run this weapon back. Though, the new handle was incredible. That Fable art with, like, the 5-hit combo spins was just so good at just chunking through enemies' HP and poise. And if you had, like, electricity on it, it did such a really good job of also building up that, like, status condition, too. It was just like, Hell yeah. Like I said, I don't think I could have... I could have, like, bashed my head against the Arcanio fight solo for a while if I really wanted to. But, I don't know. There's something about, like, Leah, her whole story being about saving Romeo and dealing with this murder puppet, and her being in the arena, and then just not including her in her final fight. It feels bad narratively to not do it. So, I'm gonna use that as my justification. It's worth replaying anyways, for sure. I mean, like, I'm probably not gonna go back and try and grind the bosses to beat them in the harder mode. Like, we had the ability to replay boss fights the entire time and I never bothered with it just because, like, eh. Whew. Yeah, not much else to really say though. This game just, it fucks. This game is incredible. I have nothing but positive things to say about it. But that's it for Lies of P. What a great game. I'm so thoroughly satisfied. But now I got to... I'm gonna send you guys on a raid. Zebrongo. Zebrongo. Go say hi to the lad. He's playing some Metal Gear Revengeance. And here's hoping that he is learning the combat and getting good, as we like to say. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. I will be back on the weekend with whatever I decide to play next. Peace.